Oh, perfect. You're just waking up. I bought you some pancakes from the store. The one right across the street. That old man, he's always so kind. In fact, he gave me a discount on the ropes and stuff I used to tie you up. Of course, he didn't know what I was using them for, and I had to get all the technical stuff from other purveyors. But it's fine, because, we are where we are now. And I think there's something that you should know. I know you haven't kept track of the date, so I bought you a calendar. And don't worry, I'll cross it off myself. I also bought a clock, but I've yet to adjust the time for it. So, for now, here, take a look at my phone. Yeah, that's the date. I'll put up this clock and calendar soon, but right now I wanted to sit down with you and just talk. I know I haven't been active too much. It's because I'm taking up so many jobs. But don't worry. I'll get someone else to do the jobs for me. And if they don't, well, you should know the rest. After what happened with those boy toys talking to you. Let's change the subject. Although I can't hear your lovely voice, you can still nod yes and no. Oh, okay, I'll go out later and I'll get some more pillows. Oh, you also wanted your stuffed toy otter from your house? Okay, I'll go get that. Later. Right now it's really late and I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow though. Trust me. Just for you. I hope it's not too uncomfortable. I can move you to another chair, or a bed, or a couch. Well, of course I'd have to do it while you're asleep. Or we could do it the hard way. Of course I trust you and everything, but, you've only been here for a bit, and we're not exactly there yet. I hope you can understand. I don't want to let go of you that easily. Oh. Yeah, I have some news. So, remember your boyfriend? Yeah, I dealt with him today. It wasn't easy though. He put up a pretty big challenge. I'll tell you, he was actually pretty secured. He had pepper spray, knives, and he had a gun. But he was too busy playing games instead of practicing how to use one. It's a bit ironic, wouldn't you say? He actually would have gotten me if he knew how to use it. Well, I don't think it matters that much. Besides, I don't think his family was very fond of him swearing at times like 4 a.m. in the morning. Neither was his neighbors. Good riddance. I think your parents know that I'm sneaking in. I don't know. They started locking the window to your room that I usually take a ladder to. So, I might just murder them. I know that seems a bit outrageous, but I can see it in your face and all. But as long as you don't see it happen, it's completely fine, right? Or, better yet, I could have you watch and stand there and do nothing. That's how the world works, doesn't it? If they don't see it, it's not their problem. Or they just stand there and watch it all happen, afraid to move a muscle and do nothing. Well, at least that's the experiences I've had. You, on the other hand, well, since you're perfect, you wouldn't know the injustices of this world. Trust me, it's something you wouldn't want to see with your own eyes. Of course, my implication earlier was just a joke. I really wouldn't want you to watch your parents die in front of you while you're helpless to stand there. Well, unless you want to, but that would make you more of a monster than I am. But it still wouldn't change my perception of you. You're still perfect in every way, and I'll love you unconditionally for who you are. And I hope you always remember that. Remember, I'm always here for you. Even if we aren't together in the future. Even still, if you betray me, I'll still love you. I know you'll have your reasons for doing it, because you're like any sane person in this world. If I end up in jail anyhow, even if it's by you, could you promise me to visit me once? One time would make my lifetime in there. Well, okay. I suppose it doesn't matter if you do or don't. I think it's time you had the pancakes now. They are probably a bit cold. I'm sorry about that. I was talking for a lot longer than I should have. I'm gonna take the gag off your mouth, but if you start screaming again, I'll have to shut you up. And last time, I don't think that went too well. Ah, good. I think that, if you're this quiet, I can start to take the gag off every time I'm home. And of course I'd have to put it back on when I'm out. Here, I even got your favorite fork. Say, ah. Is it any good? It's great. I'll be sure to tip the man across the street, and maybe ask for his recipe. Well, ask is not a very good term for that. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Well, I think that, I'll keep your hands a bit loose and you can feed yourself. As great as me feeding you is, I think I have some tools to clean up, and some clothing to clean or possibly dispose. But, hopefully you don't try anything crazy. Remember, there's a camera in the corner of the room, and there's multiple, but they're hidden. That's just the most obvious one. And I hope you get some sleep tonight. I noticed the bags under your eyes, and you might be a bit too uncomfortable. I really hope that's not the case. I love you, and remember, I'm always here for you.